Sydney's Sunday tabloid battle is over. That's according to the Sun-Herald's editor, Rick Feneley. The weekend sister of Fairfax's Sydney Morning Herald unveiled a new look last Sunday, which Mr Feneley hopes will differentiate it from its main rival, News Limited's Sunday Telegraph.
We really are calling it the new Sun-Herald. I mean, we're completely repositioning the paper. We've decided to... The old head-to-head battle with the Sunday Telly is not really of interest to us anymore. We're saying that we've got the Herald heartland. We've got a lot of readers who really want an intelligent read on a Sunday, who want something that has more gravitas when it needs it, can have a sense of humour when it needs it. You need all of those things on a Sunday. You need a really broad mix of reading, but critically it needs to be intelligent.
But despite targeting a smart, affluent audience, the paper will still have its fair share of celebrity gossip.
You know, there's no shame in knowing who Kim Kardashian is, and we're not pretending that suddenly we're going to be a grey and dull and worthy newspaper. That's not the point. You can be a substantial newspaper, but still acknowledge that this is Sunday. People really are in a different frame of mind on Sunday. They're relaxing, and so the newspaper has to do a lot of things. You know, firstly, it needs to treat news seriously and break news and have exclusives, investigations. But it also is a day for people to kick back and relax, and no Sunday paper, worth anything is going to ignore the relaxation element of the paper.
The Sun-Herald had its last redesign 2 years ago under then editor Simon Dulhunty, and Mr Feneley is looking to put his own mark on the paper.
People did associate the red with the red top, the old sort of tabloid red top, and the Sun-Herald hasn't been a screaming tabloid red top. Well, I don't think it ever was, but it certainly hasn't been for a long time. But nevertheless, we still had this red masthead, and some people associated that with sort of a more down-market tabloid. Yeah, well, in fact, but in this case, we're doing...
In many respects, the design reflects a magazine-style approach.
There's been some comparisons made and to a more magazine approach to some of the pages, and I think that's recognition of people's reading habits on Sundays. People really treasure Sundays as it's their me time, it's their downtime, and so people spend more time reading on Sunday, as I said, than any other. They spend more time reading than any other day.
There are also more columnists included from its weekday stablemate.
Some readers, the more casual Sunday readers, I think a lot of them don't really get the association or haven't quite got the association with the Sydney Morning Herald, and we'll sort of be singing that proudly. I mean, it's not just the seventh day of the Sydney Morning Herald. We are still a distinct Sunday read, but we're very proud of our association.
As for the Sun-Herald's rivalry with the Telegraph, the distinction for readers should be more obvious.
Well, I won't speak for the Sunday Telly, but we're certainly going to be a lot smarter. So I don't think it's really an issue of them dumbing down. In fact, there's a lot of smart people writing across the board in Sydney and for all newspapers. But we're going to have a particular focus, never to talk down to readers, to appreciate the intelligence of our readers, and that's our positioning. So in a way, I'm not that concerned with what the Sunday Telly does. We're very concerned with what we're doing, and that's knowing who our readers are and making a paper for them.